gosh, it is so cold out there. I was going to stop and talk to you out on the roof, but honestly, it's just too cold. It's freezing. It's the most beautiful sunny day, gorgeous sunny day. Take these off. And your hair, I can't apologise enough for what's going on here. It's just that Sophia, my hairdresser, is moving to a salon. She hasn't yet moved to it. I'm hanging on for dear life until she's moved to it. But I have loads of work now booked for next week, and I need my hair done because it's black. Look at this. Can you see this? Don't know if you, this is all black. So I may have to go to another hairdresser and get it done. It has to be done this week. So I'm just praying Sophia gets into her salon so she can do it for me. Sorry, it's a bit of, I'm out of breath at that wind. Can I show you what I'm wearing? And then I'm going out. I'll tell you where I'm going because I think you'll find it very exciting. So how do you look good in cold weather? This cardigan is, I think it's Peruvian. It's just so warm. Just look at it. I love it. Absolutely love it. These trousers are lily silk, and they are wool and silk in the most wonderful. Look at how beautifully. And I still, I think, have a code for lily silk. Golly, get out the way. If you are interested in lily silk, I think there's a code, and I'll leave it in the description box. And I'm wearing my Stellas and just a simple white t-shirt from Arquette and my Gucci belt. That is it. And this hair, which I'm ashamed of. So I'm hoping I will not see anybody. I'm going to put my sunglasses on. I'm hoping I'm not seeing anybody when I'm out, because this hair is not a good look. Let me tell you where I'm going. Fenwick's of Bond Street is 130 years old, and unfortunately it is closing. I love department stores. I love just treating them like an art gallery, you know, wandering up and down. I love Fenwick's. I've always loved Fenwick's. And yes, it's closing. So they have a closing down sale, and I don't know if I'm going to buy anything, but I'm going to take you there because some of you out of towners might be interested in coming in. I'll find out how long the sale's on for, but some of you in London can probably get in really quickly if you haven't already got there. So I thought I'd just pop down to Bond Street and find out. And then I have got quite a busy week. So you ready to keep up? Last week's vlog was so popular. Thank you, everybody. Right, off to Bond Street. Cold, I can hardly hold this camera. I'm absolutely frozen. I've got like 5 layers on. It's still beautiful. Look at Bond Street on a crisp January day. I mean, it is stunning. I'm ashamed to say they've still got their Christmas lights up. That's bad luck. Anyway, let's see what's happening in Fenwick's. What I have my eye on is the Ssone rail. Fenwick's was one of the few stores to stock Ssone, but I expect they are not in the sale. I've just spotted the rail. So these are Samantha Sung dresses. You know I love them. They're the classic shirtwaister. I'll show you one. There you go. They cost between 700 and 900 and they're lovely. But they don't appear to be. Let's have a look at the price. 780. So no, they've not been reduced. I'm having to be very careful because someone has told me off for filming in here, but the security manager's watching me, so I don't think they care. So I'm going to go up to the designer floor. Certainly on the non-designer floor there are huge bargains to be had if you've got time to sort through. Faux fur, lots of faux fur. Great reductions, puffer jackets, lots of coats. Coming up to the designer floor, it'll be interesting to see what's in the sale here, if anything. Ah, my eye was drawn to that. Oh wow. I love this. James Lakeland. If you're into James Lakeland, there's loads of James Lakeland. This is James Lakeland, little like a Chanel jacket. These are really lovely. Faux leather and fur. I love the tea shop and the cakes. Might have a cup of tea when I've done my shopping. Oh my gosh, look at this. What is this? What is that? Oh, I say. That is like it's like a waistcoat, a long waistcoat. Golly. It's quite theatrical. Well, I'm in the ladies' powder room. I used to come in here a lot and change when I was an actress and change in my next outfit to go to the next audition. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful in here. Nothing's changed here. My tip to you would be, if you know who James Lakeland is and you like James Lakeland, there is loads of James Lakeland. There is great cosmetic bargains, jewellery bargains, handbags and shoes. Fashion-wise, Joseph, there's a good sale there. But the rest you need to spend ages hunting. Good luck. Farewell, Fenwick. It's lovely. Do you know, that was so sad. There's actually very few people. Are you going in for the set? Can I just talk to you? Because I'm just very upset that it's going.
I am very upset, actually, very.
And 130 years, it's been here longer than Selfridges.
I know,
you know?
I've been coming here all the time.
Same here, same here. And are you going to have a look at the sales?
No, I just
feel
this is my place that I always come. I walk all the way from St. John's Wood here.
Oh, wow.
And I love just
this one.
I find it. Selfridges I don't like, no. It's too busy for me.
This is friendly, and you know, I've come from Marylebone. I would walk here. Yeah. It was just, I just loved it. It wasn't intimidating. It had all the designers, small,
not very crowded,
not crowded, and all the designers you want in it. Yeah,
I'm very upset.
So am I. And I've just been talking to one of the girls on the makeup counter, and she was almost crying. By the way, it's open until the 3rd of Feb, then it closes if you want to go in the sale. But she was so upset. She said, I chose to come here. She's a young girl. She went, because I've always loved here. My mum shopped here, and now it's going. So I did one final walk round, just to have a look at it. Go and have a look. Happy New Year. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. It's really sad. I couldn't film a great deal because they asked me not to film. Everyone was filming on their phones. The moment you get a vlogging camera out, people seem to think you're not to be trusted. I very seldom film on my phone because I don't like the quality of phones. I like my vlogging camera, and so yeah, so I filmed what I could. They didn't actually tell me to stop, but I know they weren't that happy about it. But it's posterity, you know? That's the last I'll ever go into Fenwick's. So you've got till the 3rd of Feb. I honestly think I need to see a therapist. This is Selfridges, okay? So I've walked from Fenwick's in Bond Street to Selfridges because I needed to get some birthday cards, and it's almost impossible in the centre of London to find anywhere that sells birthday cards. And then I thought, gosh, I need some salad for my supper tonight because I don't have any salad in or green stuff. I'll just go into Selfridges food hall and get a portion of avocado salad. Okay, a portion of avocado salad, that's it. Small portion. Can you see the price? £11.45. I can hear the trolls. I can hear the trolls now. She has more money than sense. I don't. I have no sense and no money. And that is ludicrous. That could usually, £11.45, I could feed myself for 2 days on that. It's ridiculous. And because he'd priced it up, I just thought, oh, I can't. How can I say no? Oh, so what a ridiculous way to start the day. Anyway, what it means is that tomorrow I will live off something. I will eat something like, I don't know, beans on toast or sardines on toast and economise. It's ludicrous. I honestly, sorry about this wind, so windy, so I don't know if you can hear me. I truly was going to start this year just being less irresponsible. It's probably the best way of putting it. Being less irresponsible and watching what I'm spending, because I'm telling you, I'm on borrowed time. Right. Okay. Just forget it. I've got my birthday cards from Selfridges, and I've got my almost £12 little packet of salad. Crazy. Let's go home and see what Myrtle's up to. Guess what's arrived? Myrtle's dinner. Yes. Do you want to have a look? Do you want to have a look? Come on. What is here? What is here? Oh, yes. Very exciting. Very excited. Very, very excited. It's your food's arrived. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my goodness! I haven't done this for ages. It's all right, Mert. I'm only shouting because you get back. Myrtle, up on here. Mert, here. Good girl. Myrtle and I actually are being stunk out. I turned my reeds on my diffuser, and it is so strong, that diffuser, that we are almost, I've got the window open, even on one of the coldest days, because it's, they're overpowering. Dr. Frangies, is it? I can't remember the make of my diffuser, but oh my gosh, it's strong and it lasts forever. Anyway, look, oh, this is a nightmare, isn't it? So close up. I'm just going to put some makeup on and chat. Do you know, the very first time I watched anyone on YouTube, it was watching Zoella do this. Little knowing that her mum would become a really good friend. Tracy is wonderful. She's taught me loads about life, Tracy, Zoella's mum. Can you believe I'm actually name dropping at this age? But I am, and she's wonderful. No, we are not playing. Now stop it. We are not playing. We're concentrating. She's just collected it again. Right, so this bit may become very boring. I've just not sat and put makeup on in front of you for so long. The reason I'm doing it is I am going out tonight, somewhere very, very exciting. I will take you. I'm not going to tell you where it is till I get there, but it is exciting. And you'd have thought I'd have my hair done. I haven't had my hair done. Sophia still hasn't started in the new salon, which means tomorrow I am going to have to go to a local salon to have my hair highlighted, because I've got so much work next week. I can't afford to have it like this. Look at it. Look at it. Look at the face. This is as honest as you will ever see Joe Good. But I just thought I'd chat to you a little bit. Just scroll through this if you find it boring. I'm always mesmerised by people putting on makeup. So, you know, either stick with it or just scroll forward until you see where I'm going tonight. I do my eyelash curling at the beginning, because once you've put concealer on under here, or foundation, which I don't usually ever wear unless I'm doing a photographic shoot, it smudges it all. So I do my eyelash curling before I start. Also my teeth, oh my goodness me. Anna recommended her hygienist to me, who is only round the corner next to the BBC actually, and because mine is in Belsize Park, I just thought, gosh, I'll try Anna's. Amazing, amazing, but goodness me, did she go to work on my teeth. I've come away with so many, what do you call it? What are they called? TPs, floss, gel. I usually do all of that just as I'm lying in bed, scrolling, and I'm working away on my teeth. This is so unsavoury, the whole thing, isn't it? But now it's going to take me hours. I've got a kit this full of stuff, but it's worth it. Worth it to look after your teeth. Mert, you going to come up here? Right, so I am not wearing any foundation. I seldom wear foundation, but as you can see, I need an awful lot doing to my face. So what I do is, and this is probably completely different to everybody else, the makeup I'm using, I've been using for years, but I've added a few bits. My Chanel bronzer. If I can't use Chanel, if I can't find the Chanel, I will use the Beauty Pie one. They're both really, really good. And I use it instead of foundation just to lift my complexion and give it a bit of colour. Can you hear the Marylebone Church bells? I'm going to take this ring off because it rattles. Very annoying. So that's all I do. Bronze all over. Because it's creamy, it is like a bit of foundation. And because I'm going out at night, I do not need SPF. I don't need an SPF moisturiser. So that's that. I then will use my concealer, which is code 8. Forgive me, eyes are so bad. I'm going to use my little mirror. And this, I don't have spots. I have sun damage. In fact, most of my face is sun damage. Some under the eyes. There we go. And my beauty blender. This is clean. I always say this. It's just washed and it's dyed to the colour over the years, but it is completely clean. I do wash it every night when I wash my flannel. So I just pat that in. You will see that I've not worn any, not that you probably care, I've not worn any nail varnish for a couple of weeks because it was a Christmas break. I thought I would give my nails a break because they do get very, very dry with varnish on every single day. So I'm going to have them done tomorrow because, as I say, I'm working again next week. I need maintenance, my gosh, maintenance. Maintenance takes so long as you get older. So there we go. That's my concealer. That's all I'll do. So that's my base, basically. Then I will use my Estee Lauder palette, and I will literally just put shadow. Sorry, that noise is Myrtle. Myrtle, you're making such a noise, and because you're not in vision, people will not know what that noise is if they're clinking in and out. So do you want to come up on here? Come up here. Bulldog noises. So yes, that's just a soft brown up to the lid. Then it's the Victoria Beckham eyeliner. What is she? Right, you're going out, otherwise you make people anxious. Sit still, you make people anxious. I run it along the top of my lid, trying not to do that face people do like this when they're doing that. And then I run, as I'm getting older, I don't often use mascara on my bottom lashes, but I'll use the liner. And I can't, people do flicks. You can't do flicks at my age, you look ridiculous. So, Myrtle. And then I'll do the other one. Sorry everybody, you probably can't see. I just run it along the top of the lashes. I really like this Victoria Beckham liner because it's smudgy. You can smudge it in, and I'll show you how I smudge it in a minute. It's got a smudger on the end, but I don't need that because I then take a harder brush and I go into my darker eyeshadow, and I use this as an eyeliner over the top of the Victoria Beckham, and it gives me, I don't want too much of a smoky eye, and I would never do this in the day, it's too dark, but at night, do you see, it's just enough. Got the sirens going. Don't get that in the Chilterns. Myrtle, people will think you've got an itchy bottom. She hasn't got an itchy bottom, she's just annoying. Right, so there we are. So we do that, and then I do my first layer of mascara. I might use the Boots number 7 or the Maybelline. Myrtle, just behave, you're upstaging me. I think I'll use the Boots. So I'll put my first layer on now. So that's my first layer. I had my brows dyed, if you remember, in Selfridges, so I'm only going to use a little bit of YSL pencil. I don't need much. It's the number 1, do you remember? Which is almost grey, but it suits blonde eyebrows. So I put that there. I'm then going to use this, which is just like a waxy balm that Nadine Baggett gave me as a highlighter. It has no colour, but it goes in, as Nadine said, that'll sink nicely into your crow's feet, and it does. And it's at this point I will put on some lip liner, so I get a sense of how much more makeup I need to put on when I've got my lip on, because I don't like using too much lipstick with an eye. I don't think you need both. So I'll put a little bit of lip gloss. This is Beauty Pie. I haven't finished yet, but it'll show me whether I need more on the eyes or not. Waiting to put my second layer on. This is from Merit. Nadine gave me, I love these little blushes. Nadine gave, Myrtle. Myrt. Oh, the noises. Now I will put my second layer, and I might use my Maybelline for my second layer of mascara. I hate as you get older, your lashes get shorter and your mascara goes lumpy into short eyelashes, and that's why I don't put any on my lower lid. This dog. Until I got my camera out, she was sitting so nicely and she was asleep. Right. So I would probably put another layer on. Now that, I need a little bit more blush. I love it because they're very moisturising and glowy. Oh, the hair. If only the hair, you'd get a really better sense if my hair was nice. So that is my evening's look. What do you think? I mean, it's quite natural, isn't it? It's enough just for tonight, I think. I've got to get changed yet. But, yeah. God, I can't wait to get this hair done. I've been telling you this, haven't I? On every vlog since Christmas. Right. I'll get changed and then I'll see you at the venue. I'm at the Other Palace Theatre and I am here to see Cruel Intentions. It's a preview night and my friend Abby Budden is in it. Now, you will know Abby. I filmed her when she was a schoolgirl dancing in the local production of Grease in Horsham. I also filmed her when she came to lunch with her mum, who is a very good friend. I mean, they're very good friends of my family. I've known her since she was a tiny little girl, and she's a huge TikTok sensation. She has over 1 million followers on TikTok, but more than that, she's hugely talented as a singer and dancer, and she is playing the Reese Witherspoon role in Cruel Intentions, and I'm going to see it with her mum actually here tonight, a preview, and I am so excited. I have not been to the theatre for so long. Yes, still wait. You're going to see a lot of this hat in this vlog until my hair is done, but it's also freezing. But yeah, so I'm going in the Other Palace, opposite Buckingham Palace. Abby, this way.
Who told her to get her camera out?
There's her mum. This is Abby's boyfriend. I am on a high. I'm meant to be getting a bus home, but I just thought I'm going to walk some of it. That was so good. And guess where I am? I'm outside the Goring Hotel in Westminster. Look how pretty this is. This is a lovely hotel, and this is where Kate Middleton stayed on the eve of her wedding. So, it's beautiful. It's a doorman waving. So lovely. Look at the chandeliers in there. Oh, I love walking home at night. And you know, for all of you who say, Joe, you're walking around with a camera, it's really busy. There's loads of people around. I would not walk around with a camera like this at night outside of the centre of the city. But I'm so pleased I went to see that, because I haven't actually been to the theatre for some time, and I used to go all the time. I don't know why I had a break from it, so it's nice to go back. Right, where am I going? I'm going to go Park Lane. I think I'm going to walk home actually. It's just such a nice little night, and I just feel like it. I'm just playing the soundtrack to that musical through my memory. It was just fantastic. So there we go. If you want to go and see it, it's on at the Other Palace in Westminster, and I'll leave all the details below. And check out Abby Button on TikTok. She's amazing. Bye. Oh dear, Dave won't be happy. I'm very, very, very late. I'm so late.
108, you'd never come out.
I'm so sorry.
You come out later and later as
Do
the
you
weeks
know?
go on.
Do you know why I'm late?
Why?
Because
you put some lipstick on.
I put lipstick on all night tonight because
yeah. It's
the
not like
people.
you.
Actually, I think it's a bit smudged.
Yeah.
I'm late because somebody on my show, I wanted to send them a book because it was a book about 1974, and I said, oh, I'll send you it. And so I had to package it up and post it.
Oh.
Because my producer didn't do it, I did it.
Oh.
So that's what. Have you lost a fare now?
No, I've got one at 1:30.
Oh, you got one at
Yeah.
1:30.
I thought, in the old days, you used to come running out at 102. Here we are, 108, and it's still not out.
It's 108.
With your camera.
No, but I literally had to go to the post room and send this post. Will you hold this so people can see the back of my hair?
Oh.
I've had my hair done but not cut. So show them that.
All around.
If I do that, Dave.
Yeah. Okay, right.
I don't know if they'll see in this light, but the
Yeah,
colour's
of course.
been done.
Yeah, you're framed beautifully.
The colour's been done.
Yes.
But
lovely.
I haven't had it cut.
Ah,
It took
well,
5 hours.
You've gone back for the centre parties. You had a site, went for a
No,
site.
now it's movable. I can have it centre or side.
So
Anyway,
is that ready for your holiday? Is it? You got it
I'm
done?
going on holiday,
Yeah.
everybody.
It'll be even more white when you come back. It'll be bleached white by the time you come back.
Is it very, very blonde?
It is blonde. It's much blonder than normal, yeah.
Is it? It's all
Yeah.
right though, isn't it?
It's lovely, yeah.
Yeah, by the time I get back, that's if I go.
But don't jump in the swimming pool. The peroxide, the
No, I'll wear a hat.
chlorine will make it go green.
Come back with green hair, look like Shrek.
Yeah,
How's your
the
week
whole-
been? We
Very
do our
quiet.
chat here now.
Huh? Yeah, we do it quite now. Very, very quiet. I mean, literally nobody in London at all.
How can that
And my
be?
turkeys are down 50%. I'm down half of what I normally earn.
No.
Yes, and I checked my records for last January and the January before, and it's much worse now than it was last year.
What? Are
And-
people still on holiday?
No, there's no tourists anywhere. There's
No
nobody,
tourists.
because you look at the hotels, they're all empty. Normally they're all full. And they always say cab drivers are the barometer of when there's going to be a recession. Well, I've been checking what I took, and definitely I'm down on what I took January last year and the year before. It's quite as been since COVID, so for me.
Do you know what worries me about this is Dave works 7 days a week and he can't fit in any more work. You work so hard, don't you?
I do work pretty hard.
No,
yeah.
he works really hard, but I always think of you, Dave, is that you are the knight of the road. Because, you know, wherever I am, I think Dave's out there driving his cab. Because I see lots that's going on in London, but nowhere near what you see. You see it all.
Yeah, I remember for Christmas you said, you called me the night before, you said, what are you doing? We were chatting, you said, what are you doing Christmas morning? And I think probably you were going to invite me to the show, were you? Because Anna never turned up. Remember, she
Anna never turned up. I should have invited you on the show.
Yeah, but I said I'll be fast asleep because for me that's middle of the night. It's early morning.
So you do actually sleep.
Yeah.
Dave and I are really worried. There's a guy, if you watch this in London, there's a guy who sleeps on a bench. I'm not going to mention what square. And he's been homeless. He slept on that bench for years. He then disappeared and we were really pleased because we thought he's gone into a hostel. He's now back out there in this weather and it's freezing.
Yeah, I mean it's...
And you see all that, don't you?
Yeah, well, yeah. See it all really, but yep.
Anyway, we want to end on a happy note. So will you ask everyone to subscribe?
Yeah, don't forget to subscribe. Just click on the button below, the one.
And give us a thumbs up.
I'll give it a thumbs up, yeah.
And have you done someone last week commented, Dave gets more comments than anybody else on this vlog. Somebody last week said you just done your hair.
Yeah, I've gone for a Jack Lord look this week.
Oh yes, Hawaii 5-0.
Hawaii 5-0, yeah. I'm flicking it that way, as last week it was being flicked that way. But I've got a bit of a cowl lick there, so that gives it a bit of a bounce.
It does, it's quite Teddy boy.
Lift the camera up there. You see, it's like a bounce there. But when I go that way, it's too flat.
Gosh, it's so versatile, your hair. Anyway, from Jack Lord and myself, we're going to go. Please give us a thumbs up. Please subscribe. And yes, all these influencers talk about manifesting what they want this year. I want 100,000 subscribers, please, because it's taking me so long.
I just want to lose weight.
What will happen first? He'll lose weight, or I'll have 100,000 subscribers.
I'll lose weight.
Thank you for the confidence.
I'll be twigging. You'll see me on 60,000.
Say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.